And the Rebels are running. Greg Anthony with the steal. Tarkanian era Rebels featuring the 1991 starting five lineup. See George Ackles right there. Steal. Ackles, Anderson Hunt, and the Rebels are off and running. Reunited in Portland as the Portland TrailBlazers. Timeout, Utah Jazz. Portland off to a 15-2 run to open the game here. So you see Anderson Hunt, Larry Johnson, Greg Anthony. Tarkanian era running Rebels featuring the 1991 starting five. Giving the hometown fans here, Portland, the Rose Garden, something to go wild and crazy about. Anderson Hunt there. LJ. '90 NCAA March Madness champions. Defeating Duke by 30, 103-73. Still the greatest margin of victory in a NCAA national championship game. David Butler making it look easy. UNLV 17, or Portland, excuse me. Vegas 17, Utah 2. So you see J.R. Ryder enters the game. We got J.R. Ryder, David Butler, George Ackles, Greg Anthony, and Stacey Augmon wearing number 2. Oh, running the break, points off transition. Tight man-to-man defense, causing easy baskets off misses and turnovers. Trademark Jerry Tarkanian defense. Defense is offense. Another board. Rebels running again. La Vegas. Thwarted. Thwarted there by the Jazz. We're going to keep it live here in Portland. For all you basketball fans, tons of cards and letters. Reunite the Rebels. But in the NBA, now it has been done. Portland TrailBlazers. We see Greg Anthony to J.R. Ryder. With the finish. And the Rebels are up 21-2. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Timeout, Jazz. Rose Garden's going absolutely ballistic. Well, as loud as they could possibly be. As we see the Tarkanian era Rebels here. Timeout. Featuring the 1991 starting five. Defending champions. See if we get a shot of Tark here that has come back. Tark, who's just come back as Nate McMillan. Augmon wearing number 2, opting to wear number 2 to, of course, tribute Tark's number in Fresno State, where you had Greg Anthony, Larry Johnson, and Stacey Augmon all drafted in the first round. All wanted to wear number 2 for Tark. And, of course, Greg switched over to Fitty after a couple years in New York. There's Tark the Shark coming back as Nate McMillan. Same difference. It's all good. See what we got here. Man-to-man, as always, Ackles. Stays Plastic Man to the house with maximum authority. God diggity damn. Portland UNLV 23, Utah 2. The vaunted man-to-man defense. Greg Anthony all over. Oh, goaltended my ass. That was a straight up block by David Butler. Come on now. See that again on replay. You see, Tarkanian era Rebels, 98%. Rounded up 99. From the free throw line. See Greg pushing it up the court. To David Butler. David Butler sky hook. Another deuce. Good. Blazers shooting 92% from the field. Thanks for the cards and letters. Thank y'all for tuning in. And those that are brand new to the station, please like and subscribe if you like what you see. Here we go. J.R. Wright is at Las Vegas. A little bit of fundamentals. Still good for two. Classic bounce pass. Ryder to Augman with the finish. Mixing a little John Wooden fundamentals in with the Tarkanian era points off transition defense. Oh, and we got another steal by Greg to Butler. Back to, look at the unselfishness. Excuse me, the unselfishness. Get it right. Trademark of Tarkanian's teams. Augman with another finish. 29-4. Tarkanian era UNLV up. Oh, blocked by David Butler, and we're off and running once again. Is it La Vegas time? Fundamentals. Ryder, finish. 31-4. Oh, another SWAT. SWAT City. David Butler. I don't think it even left his hand before he swatted it. And the Blazers off to a 46-0 start. The greatest start in franchise history. We look at the starting five, or not the starting five, who's coming in right now. Anthony Jones. Running the point, coming in for Greg. Anthony Jones played at Georgetown, transferred to UNLV. Oh, look at the unselfishness of the Rebels here. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Eldridge Hudson, half Eldridge Hudson, half Armon Game. So we got Armon Hudson from the 87 team. Two guys from the 87 team. I made him one dude. Another board off to Augman. La Vegas, are you kidding me? Multi-generational there. 90s Augman to Anthony Jones from the 80s. With a finish. La Vegas in the house. Holler if you hear me. Keeping it going. 35-4. TrailBlazers. Offensive 3 seconds. Another turnover caused by the high-pressure man-to-man defense. Jerry Tarkanian. Careless pass. Nice save by Utah as they push it back up the court. See if they can add to the 4-point total here, as almost 8 minutes has gone by here in the first quarter. Oh, an offensive board. Gotta love that Rebel hustle. Utah retains possession. We got on the court. Larry Johnson on the court. Stacey Augman, Anthony Jones, Armon Hudson, J.R. Wright. His last outing, he had 18 points. Let's see Devin Williams go up against Anthony Jones. Utah content with not playing the Rebels game, just can run it right down to 0, playing a half-court offense, and it's a turnover. Oh, showtime. J.R. Ryder with the steal. Feed Anthony Jones, and it's showtime at the Rose Garden. I was going to stop this video 5 minutes ago, but it looks like the new phone has resulted in more camera time. And more time for the Rebels to show their wares here. J.R. Ryder. He wasn't in the game. This is running off 2K10. And I didn't think I did a pretty good job making J.R. Ryder on this one. Pretty close. Let's keep it going. One more possession. Let's see if we can, the Rebels get up to 41. It's like Kevin Harlan called it. Moan Hudson. One more possession. Let's let Kevin Harlan, the announce team, take over here.
Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team. Look at Portland, the most efficient team in the NBA in terms of scoring.
With all of the great shooters they have, it's almost easy to think that they would shoot a high percentage. There's some other factors at play here.
Gotta love it. Spoon James coming in the late. Great Rebel Spoon James. He's in the game too. Pay homage to the different eras of Tarkanian at UNLV. Tark wouldn't like that pass, that's for sure. But when you're up 41-4, maybe he'd give you a little bit of grace. See if he sits Anthony Jones, calls a timeout. As Corver does not know what to do with this vaunted defense. Neither is Devin Williams. Another. Utah quite content with running the shot clock under 5 seconds before they let go of a shot, trying to slow down the tempo here of the game.
The Blazers on a bit of a roll here.
Look at the unselfish play. Wow.
They haven't done a good job of defending the shots. The jam.